How to quickly lose weight. Making a low-calorie eating plan that you can adhere to for an extended period of time is the greatest approach to lose weight and keep it off. Additionally, engage in daily activity to maintain heart health and burn additional calories. There are numerous methods and suggestions you might use if your short-term objective is to lose a few pounds quickly. Method 1. Using specialized diet plans. If you enjoy eating fish and vegetables, try the Mediterranean diet. You might be able to maintain weight loss by following a diet like the Mediterranean diet. It is based on the typical materials and cooking techniques used by those who reside close to the Mediterranean Sea. This diet not only helps you lose weight and look trim and lean, but research has shown that those who follow it have a lower risk of developing heart disease. Try to stay away from processed foods, dairy, and bread if you wish to try the Mediterranean diet. Instead, center your meals around the foods listed below: fish, olive oil, vegetables, fruit, beans and other legumes, spices, nuts. 2. To help you avoid processed foods, try the paleo diet. They didn't have time to make cupcakes or fry potato chips back when cavemen still dominated the earth. The paleo diet, also known as the Paleolithic diet, aims to replicate the diet that our prehistoric ancestors had, since it is believed that our bodies were not designed to handle modern ingredients and cooking methods. You consume meat, fruits, vegetables, and other meals that were likely accessible at the time while avoiding foods that Paleolithic people wouldn't have consumed. No grains or artificial sweeteners are permitted. 3. Follow a Whole30 diet that emphasizes whole foods. The goal of this diet is to rid your body of artificial chemicals and other processed meals that are harmful on your digestive system by cutting out all processed foods from your diet for 30 days. Additionally, you can experience increased energy and a smaller waistline after 30 days. Steer clear of all processed foods, wheat, dairy, sweets, legumes, and alcohol. Consume some fruits, vegetables, and meat. Drink a lot of water as well. 4. Follow a raw food diet if you prefer eating uncooked produce. This one is for you if you don't like meat and are fed up with cooking. The only foods allowed on a raw food diet are uncooked ones. Consuming a lot of fresh produce helps you lose weight. The raw food diet also permits consumption of coconut milk, nuts, seeds, and other uncooked foods. By browsing online, you can get recipes for tasty raw food dishes. Dietitians caution against a long-term raw food diet since it may deprive you of vital nutrients. Method 2. Changing to a healthier diet. 1. Choose clever alternatives to your favorite high-calorie items. Most foods offer healthier alternatives, so you may still enjoy your favorites while avoiding extra fat, sugar, and calories. You can lose weight more quickly by substituting healthy options for processed foods and beverages with high calorie counts. Think about eating vegetarian on a couple occasions a week. You can significantly reduce your daily calorie intake while increasing the number of nutrients in your diet by swapping out meat for nutrient-dense foods like beans, tofu, or lentils. Choose a fresh fruit dessert rather than a packaged cookie or cake. Replace potato chips and candy bars with nutrient-dense, calorie and fat-free snacks. Consider pairing string cheese with some grapes, slathering some crackers with peanut butter, or dipping some sliced red pepper in hummus. Instead of using your usual salad dressing, try replacing vinegar and lemon juice. Use a tablespoon of olive oil in place of butter while cooking. Although it has the same number of calories, this fat is better for you. 2. Aisles in the grocery store that tempt you with high-calorie meals should be avoided. The fresh items are usually found near the outside of the grocery store, therefore it is preferable to stay there. When you must browse the aisles to find anything, try to avoid going to the candy or soda aisles or other places where items you frequently crave are kept on hand. You are less likely to give in to temptation if you can't see them. You don't want to outlaw the foods you enjoy, but having them around increases the likelihood that you'll overindulge. Keep junk food out of your home. Make it a rare treat instead. 3. To cut calories, stop consuming sugary beverages. It is advised to avoid sugar-sweetened beverages because they will quickly increase the number of calories in your diet. Juice, sweetened tea and coffee, and sugary drink should all be cut out of your diet. Drink water, tea, black coffee, or seltzer instead. Drinking unsweetened tea or water instead of soda, coffee, alcohol, juice, or milk may enable you to reduce your daily calorie intake by hundreds. 4. Increase your consumption of filling foods. Certain foods may make you feel fuller more quickly and help you stay fuller longer. Protein, fat, and fiber are found in a lot of these foods. However, meals that support stable blood sugar levels are also excellent choices because they help you control your hunger. If you want to feel satiated for longer, try incorporating these foods into your diet. Fish, meat, nuts and seeds, beans and legumes, grapefruit, oatmeal, apples, eggs, ginger, leafy greens. 5. Determine the number of calories you can consume and still lose weight. Determine your basal metabolic rate, BMR, which is the number of calories you require to maintain life. After that, calculate how many calories you expend while activity using an online calculator. Last but not least, deduct 500 calories for each pound you wish to lose that week. To determine your BMR, multiply your weight in pounds by 45 to obtain your weight in kilograms. Next, multiply your total height in inches by 2.54 to obtain your height in centimeter. To get your BMR, apply the following equation: 10x weight in kilogram, plus 6.25x height in centimeter, 5x age, 161. Use this calculator to determine how many calories you burn when working out. https://caloriecontrol.org/healthy-weight-tool-get-moving-calculator/. Use an online calculator like this one to quickly determine how many calories you can consume. https://www.nal.usda.gov/fnic/calculator/. MyFitnessPal and other calorie counting apps typically perform this calculation for you. Never restrict your calories to less than 1,200 per day unless your doctor is watching you. Less than 1,200 calories consumed each day is harmful to your health. 6. Maintain a food journal. Record each meal, snack, and beverage you have. Keep track of how much food you consume as well as the approximate number of calories in each serving. You may maintain awareness of how much you're eating and stay on track with your goal by keeping a food journal. You have two options for keeping a journal, on paper or digitally. Utilizing apps is an excellent method to keep track of your diet. Try MyFitnessPal, for example, which lets you keep track of your meals and offers a simple food database with the nutrition facts already recorded. Don't forget to include things like condiments, salad dressing, coffee mix ins, and other things you put in food or beverages. 7. Consume regular meals or snacks every 2 to 4 hours. Skipping meals won't help you lose weight and may possibly make your efforts ineffective. You get your energy from food, so going too long without eating might make you feel fatigued and reduce your level of activity. Furthermore, it causes your body to want for high-calorie, high-sugar snacks for an instant energy boost. Plan frequent, wholesome meals as opposed to depriving yourself. Regular meals and snacks also help to maintain blood sugar stability, which reduces appetite. 8. Plan your meals around non-starchy vegetables and lean proteins. Half of the vegetables on your plate should be starchy, a quarter should be non-starchy, and a quarter should be lean protein. Include wholesome fats as well, such as avocado, olive oil, and fatty seafood. Eat fruits, nuts, seeds, and diced vegetables as snacks. If you need assistance determining your optimum calorie targets, dietary requirements, and potential areas for improvement, consult a nutritionist. They'll put together a strategy for you based on your preferences. 9. Eat smaller servings to reduce your calorie intake. You may lose weight without giving up your favorite foods. In a similar vein, selecting healthier options does not grant you unlimited access to food. Use measuring cups or special spoons to accurately dish out your meals instead. Eating off smaller plates or bowls, which deceive your eye into believing your portions are larger, is another simple solution. Prepare your snacks in advance to make portion control easier. One serving of almonds, for instance, could be measured out and placed in a baggie or other container for later. Stronger flavors can aid in portion control. Dark chocolate or a dark beer, for instance, are both enjoyable in moderation but might be challenging to drink rapidly. 10. Decide what foods make you anxious and make plans appropriately. Don't be ashamed of your cravings for particular foods, everyone has eating triggers. Reduce your intake of these foods by identifying the situations, activities, times of day, and / or emotions that make you crave them. After that, make plans for better methods to deal with those triggers and stop keeping these foods near your house or place of employment. You may be able to resist temptation by doing this. You might crave popcorn at the movies or sugar in the afternoon at work, for example. You might substitute a healthier food for the one you crave in order to resist the temptation. For instance, a bag of plain popcorn makes a good substitute and may be brought to the movies. Similar to this, you may swap out your usual afternoon sweets selection with 1 square of dark chocolate. Keep in mind that you don't have to give up your favorite foods. But it's best to prepare for how you'll include them in your calorie intake.